So we're getting a late night snack, and there's a McDonald's. Like I could spit in the parking lot at the McDonald's from the shop, right? Jennifer's been over there for 32 minutes. She is furious.
Oh, waiting for food, you mean?
Yeah. She ordered before she left.
Oh, God.
She's insanely furious.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is Wednesday and it's time for the Wins and Wiffs of the week. Thanks very much for joining us. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that bell icon so we can notify you of new content that comes out throughout the week. Chris is here, John, Brandon, and Charles. I'm Shane. We're the 5 Idiots. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Shane?
Obviously, me and John don't do laundry.
I know.
Stinky. So we're here on another episode of Wins and Wiffs. We show new additions we've had come into our collection, talk about where we found them, what's the story with them, and occasionally we do have a whiff. Strike out somewhere, shipping disaster, something goes awry. Who wants to kick us off this week? Charles, I'm going to go to you. Charles, give us our first win of the week.
So, the same as last week. I was on eBay. I was searching. I'm like, you know what? I need a...
Pock.
No. Oh, close. I need a mint red snag. So I was just looking, red snag. And I found a very dark-looking red snag. I'm like, all right, that's not going to be a Hong Kong. So this is another PBP. John?
PBP.
From Spain. It's Spanish.
Your favorite. And it is mint, other than this one little white spot of paint.
Garbage.
Other than that, limbs are uncracked, not moving at all. Completely
Are they really,
tight.
though?
They are completely tight. I'm not going to even force them.
That's because they're glued.
Maybe. It might be.
It's called cement around here.
We'll find out when it goes to AFA and I get an 85.
Brandon, what would you grade that at with a belt with a huge buckle rub?
Buckle rub? Zoom back in. Let's see how good Chris is. Go ahead, Shane. Zoom it back in.
You said belt rub.
No, I didn't. I said one spot of white paint.
Yeah, that's a rub.
Yeah.
Belt rub.
That's not a rub.
White paint.
It's white paint.
It's where Gertrude slopped the paint.
So
Where's that rub?
Actually,
Typically,
it's PvP, so
the hands get
Gertrude.
the hands, the
hands are
claws
perfect.
on his feet.
Nothing else. There's nothing else on them at all, other than just this one little white spot right there.
Nice.
White paint.
He's nice.
Very nice. Now, did the seller know that it was something special, or
No, it wasn't listed as that.
okay?
We're in the midst of the no glove
cool.
revolution, boys.
Now, I noticed something else too. Was the bottom lip looks different. Like it looks fatter or something. Like the paint is there's more paint application on the bottom lip.
Yeah.
It's not a fat lips boss, John. Come on.
Is that? I know it's not a fat lip boss.
Is that a lipstick snag?
Lipsticks.
I'm really not
though.
even. I'm not even like looking for like a PBP. Like I'm really not even like looking for them for whatever reason. They're just showing up, and I'm just finding them, and they're just really good. So
They're so rare. So rare.
Charles is starting a PvP revolution by accident.
Revolution.
so rare.
So rare.
All right, Brandon. Let's see what you have, Mr. Smarty Pants.
I have something that will only appeal to Shane.
Oh God, a toothbrush.
Oh boy.
Is it a USB? Is it a USB or a highlighter?
There it is.
Oh, nice.
The Darth Vader safe.
I don't know much about those.
Put
but
in your
I've seen
coins.
Me neither.
These are I don't really see them too often. I haven't seen them at all.
Is that a real safe?
Yes.
Like you would like really store your money in that thing? And it's
If you were ages 12 and under, yeah.
So, Brandon, if you twist
think
those
it's mint.
dials, does it work? Like it locks?
Yes.
Can you set the combination?
Yes. I like how he just
Here's
leans
the guy
in.
goes,
He's like, correct.
Correct.
is it a PvP?
It's East German.
Oh, okay.
That looks like new old stock though, or something. I mean, it's really, really clean.
It is. Yep.
Sweet.
Very
Picked up
nice.
a few of those.
The there's a lot of tins out there. There's a ton of Jedi tins, and there's a lot of Empire out there too. But I think they didn't release as many, and they're harder to find, especially in that kind of condition.
Was that tin found with John's mask collection? No.
I feel like I've heard too that some of the tins were released only in Great Britain or in Europe.
Well,
and
there's
some of them are not even from the U.S.
it's called what is it? Metal Box Limited. It was the name of the company in 1980.
Okay.
Sorry, I said East Germany. It's made in West Germany.
Huge
West
difference.
Germany.
Is that where they
and
make the
then-
Hitler figures for the Indiana Jones line?
In East Germany,
And the Metal Box Company also has a COO from the UK as well.
So
Okay.
I was actually just going to say Metal Box Company is out of London.
Yes.
Just looked it up.
yeah. I feel like I've heard that
Yes.
before. That's what made me think
So
of.
West Germany and London, and then I think another company makes the smaller ones.
Correct.
Well, speaking of mask, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to do
Do it
another
up.
mask thing, right?
Okay.
And talk. We talked a little bit about variants last week. I have a couple of variants of the same figure. Now, this is Hondo McLean, right? I'm not sure. I can't remember what vehicle he's driving with this mask, but this is the short mask variant, and of course, you see the regular mask variant,
Short V.
the short V, and you can tell this guy is like mint condition. This guy's got some paint rubs on his binoculars and everything, and he's got some paint rub on the feet, and but this short mask variant, I couldn't believe it, but it's been selling for like $100 a piece, and they came in a collection, and I had no idea that there were so many variants with these figures, but again, it's Kenner, so you got to kind of expect that, I guess. But another mask edition of the win for me.
Nice.
So yeah, they're pretty cool.
I'm waiting for Charles to ask if it's a PvP.
Nope. I already know it's not.
Ah, okay.
All right.
I have
Who's
a win
left?
this week.
You okay, John?
Yeah,
John's
yeah, I'm
waiting
good.
on his McDonald's. It's been 40 minutes.
I just got it. Yeah, he's a little angry. I would be too. It's ridiculous. Thank you.
Are your
All right,
fries
so let's
cold?
throw it over. Let's throw it over to Chris. Chris, what do you have for us for your win of the week?
For my win of the week, I'm going to do a little unboxing from, not going to show the address, but from Chelsea Skywalker.
Oh, nice.
She's a fan of our show, her and her dad. If you don't follow her on YouTube, check her out at Chelsea Skywalker. And she makes Star Wars content. So she sent a package this week. And I wanted to do it live.
See what we can get. I want to get us all in there, but I can't figure it out. All right, I'm going to get you in there, Chris. Go ahead.
So there's a nice little letter. It says, "Thank you," with nice little cool stickers. And she says, "I hope you guys like this Halloween Spider-Man comic." I had sent her a gift, so I'm not going to read the card that she wrote because it was very nice. But That's the card. And then she sent a Spider-Man comic with the
Nice.
Green Goblin. And actually,
Actually, that's the hobgoblin.
oh, Hobgoblin, sorry.
Is it a PvP, Chris?
It's a PvP.
Okay.
But most of you guys don't know, and there's no reason why you would know this. But my son went from the hugest Star Wars fan in the world to a huge Spider-Man fan. So now all I buy constantly now is Spider-Man everything. And one of his favorite characters is actually the Green Goblin. So remember I told you guys how he sleeps with the door open and the lights on? It's because he thinks the Green Goblin is going to come and get him. That's actually why. And I didn't tell her. It's just funny that she sent the Spider-Man comic with the Hobgoblin.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to show him this tomorrow. He's going to love this. So thank you very much.
Nightmares.
This is absolutely awesome. No, he'll actually like this. He'll love it.
Nice. All right. Well, very good. That's nice. That's always nice to receive something unexpected like that.
That's awesome.
Always.
It's just like when John received his McDonald's that he wasn't expecting yet.
Yeah.
Can you just fill us in? What are you eating, John?
I don't know if I can do this. I can say this legally or not, but I got a quarter pounder with cheese.
Just
Great. You just broke the law, John. Damn it.
Say what number?
Why would that be
Number two.
illegal?
It's illegal. Charles, it's illegal. Don't ask questions.
So you got a quarter pounder with cheese. Did you get French fries?
Now we're not making any money on this episode.
Did you get French fries?
They're going to take all of our 27 cents from this episode.
Did you get French fries?
I really
How about an apple pie?
no apple pie.
Okay.
John, don't let us stop you from eating. Please just go ahead. I mean, feel free. All right, guys. I'll give my win of the week to wrap that up for us. I do not collect pops. Not my thing, really. But I do have. My kids got me one for Father's Day with Baby Yoda. I have that one, and I have two of the Leia Bosch pops. One is unmasked, and it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and it's ridiculously expensive. I totally lucked out and got one for like a normal price, but I had a family member give me this. My sister-in-law gave this to me, and it's really cool. It's apparently I kind of looked it up because I wasn't familiar. I'm not familiar with pops, and let me just zoom in here. Apparently there's a lot that they released originally, and this is like the blue packaging, and it was one of the original releases. It's number 18 in the Star Wars line. And then they re-released it later on, and it's got like gray instead of blue. So a lot of them were re-released, but this happens to be one that the original is worth a decent amount. This is I think it's like a $55 pop. So I was surprised by that, but I already was ready to put it on my shelf just because it's Slave Leia, and that's pretty sweet. So this was a nice gift, a nice addition. My kids got a couple as well, but that's my win of the week, adding a new Leia collectible to the shelf.
Do the re-releases have the word slave in them or no?
It does, I think, because I think the re-release was a decent amount of time ago as well. I think it does. Don't quote me on it.
Charles is saying no.
I'm just saying it's 2022. There's no way that they're going to make a slave Leia.
Right, but let me look in the package here to see if it has a
Is that vintage?
Here.
Are you going to open that on camera?
This is 2012, so I think the re-release.
I would call that vintage 10 years ago. Open that on camera, Shane.
Originally,
No,
$8.95.
It would not say the word slave in a blue steak.
Yeah,
I bet you the re-release was done, 5 years ago before they started that whole no slave Leia stuff. So I think it does have it, but just a different color on the box. You know how that packaging stuff goes.
The fact that we can't even call it a Slave One anymore, then
Boba Fett Starship. I want George and John to say it. Boba Fett Starship.
Sorry, I had French fry in the corner of my throat. Bubba Fett's Starship.
What do they call it down in Georgia?
Bubba Fett's Starship.
Slave one.
I don't understand that because it ain't. Never mind. I ain't gonna get into all the
Are those-
political stuff.
Are those cornbread fries you're eating, or is those
What
normal?
the hell are
fries?
cornbread fries? Cornbread fries, yes.
All right, guys. If you want to laugh with five idiots each week, a couple times a week, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you being here. Does anybody have a whiff of the week? No? All right.
Yeah, no, just nope.
All right. Well, that's good news. No accidents in the mail, nothing broken, nothing gone afoul. All right, good. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Appreciate you being here. You can listen to us on your favorite podcast app on Sundays or through the week. But our episodes come out on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Our Wednesday episodes, like you're watching right now, are 6 p.m. on Wednesday Eastern time. And we put out other videos during the week: toy hunts, unboxings, new graded stuff coming in for the Wildminster boys. And Brandon is sometimes at a convention I've heard of before. Sometimes he has some video from it.
Every weekend.
My brother
Most of
was
our
at
Shane, most
New
of our
York Comic
videos are 6 p.m. when John remembers to set them correctly.
Hey.
Oh, hey! All right, boys. It's another fun time chatting with you guys and sharing some new collectibles. We'll see everybody next week on 5idiotstalkingtoys.com.
Hey.
Later. Y'all come back now, you hear? Bye.
Pock.
Bye.